Hi everyone, it's Lunar Light Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. Hi if you're new. I'm honored to have you with me here today. So today's pick a card reading is going to be really fun, a little bit different. It's going to be how will you recognize your future spouse? I'm so excited to get these messages out to you guys. And it's going to be a little bit different because I have this bag here full of identifying traits that your partner could have, like whether or not they have brown or light colored eyes, whether their build is muscular or some parts of their personality. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get 3 from there for each person to see like what you're gonna get. All right, so with that being said, we have the 3 groups in front of us. This right here is opalite, this is blue obsidian, and this is rose quartz. If you've been on my channel for a while, you know these are my favorite stones to use for pick a cards. All right, so I've already prayed and shuffled over the decks. I'm gonna give you a moment to choose, and then we're gonna hop right into opalite. All right, let's go ahead and get started with the first pile, opalite. All right, opalite. So how will you recognize your future spouse? Okay. How will opalite recognize their future spouse? All right, first card out. Oh, I love this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get the 4 cards and then I'll start talking. Opalite, how will opalite recognize future spouse? All right. Oh, I love this. Oh, wow. So the 10 of Cups also wanted to come out. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it here off to the side, not as a part of the reading, but just the overall energy of the reading. That's really what I'm feeling. And then we have 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, along with the Prince of Swords. So my overall impression of this person, which can be gotten from the bottom of the deck, is that they're going to want to put a lot of work into the relationship. They're going to be someone who prides themselves on the effort that they put into the relationship, because they're going to know that it takes 2 to have a steady relationship. Yeah, especially with the Page of Swords here, excuse me, the Prince of Swords, which is also the Knight of Swords. This person is someone who I think communicates well and fast. They don't hold things back. If they were, upset with you about something, they would let you know and be really honest with you. I love that. So, okay. Let's go ahead and continue on to the Princess of Cups in reverse. I'm actually really happy to see this in reverse. To me, this is like my giving crumbs card when it's upright. So this person is very much so about giving you actual effort. They're not the kind of person who's going to hand you off crumbs. You're going to recognize that about them immediately. You're like, oh, this person is really serious. They're actually really not into, handing me crumbs or leading me on, anything like that. They're going to be super serious about handing you an offer that can actually happen and can actually grow. I love that. Then we have the Death card in reverse. They're going to be like nothing you've ever met before. Totally different, totally new. Yeah, Death in reverse. When I see the Death in reverse, this talks about the new dawn that comes to us that's more suited towards what we actually want. So yeah, this person's going to be totally different than your usual type. They'd be totally different than what you might expect. Yeah, and we have the King of Pentacles here in reverse. I'm actually getting a really interesting energy from this. To me, this is like shattering the expectations of what you thought your spouse would be like. Shattering the expectations of what you thought someone who's really stable, someone who is going for the goals in their own life and in the relationship would look like, right? So you may have an idea of someone who's really stable and like what they would act like, but this person is going to be super stable, is going to be, your spouse, and they're just going to shatter your expectations of what a healthy person looks like. And why I say that is because we have the Alchemist right next to it. When I saw the King of Pentacles, I didn't get it until I saw the Alchemist, and I was like, oh, they're not this, they're gonna be this. So they're gonna be someone who possibly, is a manifester. They possibly consciously manifest, probably if it's up right here, they're going to be zooming past King of Pentacles lover, and they're going to be the Magician, you know? They're the kind of person who just makes things happen in life. I feel like you're going to look at them and you're going to be like, how are you getting things done like this? And like, how can I get some of that energy in my own life? So yeah, you're going to really admire them for like what they put out into the world, and they're going to be someone who's really focused on their own path and making things happen, and this person is going to consider you as part of their divine path. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers, and then we'll get the identifying traits near the end. Okay, what clarifiers? How will Opalite recognize their future spouse? Okay. How will Opalite recognize their future spouse? All right. How will Opalite recognize their future spouse? Oh. I'm going to turn these over. Okay. How will Opalite recognize their future spouse? How will Opalite recognize their future spouse? All right. Oh, I like that. How will Opalite recognize their future spouse? Ah, great. One more. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, we also have the High Priestess coming out here. Wow, we have the Hierophant and the High Priestess. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Since those are really, that's a really indicative card. Yeah, but this is the card for the last one. We also have the Chariot. This person's gonna want to move forward with you quickly. Nothing that's out of proportion though. You know, like I often like to put relationships into the aspects of like a job. Like, you know, if you walked in the first day and got promoted, that would make no sense. Like if you guys hang out every single day, it may, you know, be interesting leveling off, because, you know, again, if you walked into a job and got promoted the first day, you'd be like, what's going on here? People don't really do that for their relationships. They're like, okay, like this is fine, we're hanging out every single day. But in my experience, those ones tend to like fizzle out. But this one's is going to have a similar aspect of wanting to hang out a lot, maybe just like twice a week. But this person is going to make sure that the pacing of it is right and that it escalates as you two go along, you know? Basically what I'm saying is that, you know, if people like hang out every single day instead of maybe like taking the time to build up to that, it can be a way to build comfortability too quickly. Just my opinion. Alrighty, and we also have, so like I said, we have the Hierophant and the High Priestess here. To me, these are a pair. These are a true match. If you believe in twin flames, not probably my thing, but if you believe in twin flames, this can be a twin flame confirmation that this person could be your twin flame, or it just could be that this person is a really deep spiritual person, and you guys will match on that same level. So I'll put that off to the side here. Okay. All right, so we have the Page of Cups with the Eight of Swords. So yeah, this is really interesting. When you first meet this person, I feel like you're going to be a little bit worried because you're going to be like, no one's ever approached me this way before. I don't really know how to approach them back. So it's a little bit of holding yourself back, which I don't necessarily feel like is a bad thing when the relationships first start, right? It's good to be a little bit aloof, a little bit mysterious. So that's how this person's going to be seeing you. But in your head, you're going to be like, I don't understand what's happening here. This is so different. I just need to hold myself back for a minute and figure out what's going on. So there's a little bit of that. But I do see this person breaking through like all of your walls. So then we have Death in reverse with the Six of Wands in reverse. I love this. Basically, this person is going to be super different because they're not going to be about their ego at all. You're going to be like, do you even have an ego? Seriously. Yeah, Six of Wands in reverse. This talks to me about not really caring about the public has to think about this person. You know, they do things for themselves. You know, they do things possibly for their family, or they're just a really grounded person and they don't really care about the limelight. They don't care about doing things for their friends. I mean, in terms of, you know, impressing their friends with the people that they can get, nothing like that. You know, they're not into playing games to make themselves look good. You know, I think that kind of stuff is like boring and, you know, kind of immoral is what I'm getting. I heard immoral in my head. So this person's really they're really focused on doing things in their own way, doing things for themselves, by themselves, which is a great energy to have for someone who, you know, wants to be your spouse, because they're definitely independent and they don't rely on the opinions of others to shape their actions. So that is really awesome. Yeah, just a really healthy ego on this person. Healthy ego. Okay. Then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse with the Hierophant. Again, another clarification. This person is going to completely shatter your expectations of what a healthy relationship looks like. They're going to come in committed. They're going to come in committed to themselves, committed to life, and committed to having their best life. And they're going to see that you are doing the same thing. And they're going to be like, okay, let's hop up. We're ready to go on this ride together. So I really love that. They're really coming in as a stable, you know, just foundational energy. It's really great. They're going to totally shatter expectations. They're going to be way more than you even expected. And one more thing, how we recognize them, they're not one to leave. They're not one to give up easily. They're not one to leave. They're going to see you, and they're going to see your value and worth and be like, that's my wife, or what, or whoever, that's my person, that's my spouse, that's my SO, you know, and they're not going to give up on you, you know, easily. So again, Eight of Cups in reverse talks about not leaving, not giving up. This person's going to, once they find you, manifest a relationship super hard and make sure that nothing goes wrong between you two. They're not going to put themselves in a position where they could mess up the relationship. They're very serious about commitment. So, ooh, I love that. So let's go ahead and get 3 about what they'll look like or what they'll kind of be like. Okay, for Opalite, what's Opalite? Okay. We have muscular or toned, so they might be muscular or they might just be toned. So they're gonna have like a really nice body. That's exciting. Okay, what else for Opalite? Okay. Oh, we have warm heart. I love that. Warm heart. They're gonna have a really warm heart. I'm definitely getting that from this person. Just their whole energy is really warm. And they're gonna make you feel really warm. Okay, one more for Opalite. For our Opalites. This one here. I'm trying not to look at them. Okay. Oh, we have life of the party. That's exciting. Yeah, so this person is going to be the life of the party. I definitely feel that. Yeah, because even though they're not really concerned about other people think about them, they still are like in the public, you know, and they just do what they do. You know, I feel like that is one of the energies that really comes through with being the life of the party, is that it just happens really naturally. You know, this person can't even help being so awesome. Okay, so Opalite, I really hope that resonated with you. I hope you liked it and that it made you happy, made me happy. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to Blue Obsidian now. If you liked it, please let me know how it resonated. I'd love to see you guys' comments. And let me know what else you'd like to see from me. Love hearing guys' suggestions. These are all suggested videos I'm doing today. Okay. I'm going to put these back too. Okay, Blue Obsidian, this is your reading. How will you recognize your future spouse? Right. How will Blue Obsidian recognize their future spouse? Ah! You have the Two of Cups. I love it. So immediately, you're just going to feel this connection with them. Immediately. I'm going to go ahead and pull the rest of the cards and I'll start talking more. How will Blue Obsidian recognize their future spouse? I love that. How will Blue Obsidian recognize their future spouse? Oh, excuse if you heard that. I have a roommate out there sick. Okay. How will Blue Obsidian recognize their future spouse? All right. All right. A lot of people getting the Alchemist in this position. I like this. So we have the Fool at the bottom of the deck, along with the Princess of Swords under that. So I always like to look at the bottom of the deck. Basically what this is telling me is that this person may actually have been watching you for a while by the time you get to know them or by the time you really meet them, and they're going to be wanting to dive straight into a relationship, straight in, and maybe not exactly a relationship, but they're going to want to dive straight into getting to know you, straight into taking you on dates, straight into building up to a commitment. So I really like that. Okay, so let's start out here with the Two of Cups. So immediately you guys are going to feel this soul connection between you. It's going to be really romantic. I'm really kind of feeling like whirlwind energy and just getting super excited whenever you're around them. So you're gonna know super quickly. It's kind of like that love at first sight, or maybe infatuation at first sight kind of feeling, like that's my person. And you're just gonna have this just knowing within you. It's really beautiful, honestly. Yeah, and coming with this knowing, it's gonna be, Nine of Cups, just knowing that this wish fulfillment is here for you. This person's gonna be like a wish come true to you. So they're also gonna be the culmination of your prayers. So if you've been praying for, a future spouse, or you've been praying for this ideal relationship, this person is gonna be the culmination of all those things. Basically, they're going to show up with the Nine of Cups and be like, hey, all I got to do is add your ace. All I got to do is, tell me that you're interested, and we'll get this started. We'll take it off. You know what I mean? I got everything you need and more. And I'll show you everything. Oh my gosh, I'm getting a message about a song. So this is Aladdin's I Could Show You the World just came through. So yeah, that's so interesting. Definitely, this person will want to show you the world. They're constantly into traveling too. But yeah, this person's going to show up and they're just going to be like, I got everything for you. Let me just, unpack. Let me unpack slowly and just show you like the life we could have together. So that is really awesome. I'm also getting they're kind of like suave, really sexy, just knows what they're doing kind of. It's awesome. Okay, then we have the Tower. So I feel like this is really good, actually. They're just going to, honestly, they're going to like blow your mind. They're going to blow your mind with how they act and how they speak towards you. Again, this kind of came up in the last reading, but they're really going to shatter expectations for what a relationship looks like, for what a healthy, loving relationship looks like. It's going to be like, I knew I deserved this, but I almost never knew that I could get it in the 3D, that I could have this in real life. And this person's just giving you the life, helping you supply for yourself the life of your dreams, right? They're contributing to that. And it's a great energy. I really love that. Why? Because they're also a manifester. If you are someone who manifests, and I do feel like you are, this is also someone who manifests and works with spirit and co-creates with spirit. So this is someone, I'm also getting the term equally yoked. This is someone who's equally yoked with you, as in your relationship with spirit or God, or, whatever you like. This person has a similar level of relationship. They're just as serious and they take it just as seriously. So you two can manifest together in a really awesome way. That's so exciting. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers on this. Hello, Blue Obsidian. Okay. Yes. Hello, Blue Obsidian. Recognize future spouse. Okay. I heard don't take those, so I always listen to what I kind of get in my head. Okay. Blue Obsidian. How Blue Obsidian recognize their future spouse. Okay, and these are to take. One more. Oh, that actually came out again. Okay. And the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this person is going to want to just rush in. And we have the Seven of Cups under that in reverse. So I also feel like this person may have been watching you from afar for a little bit to make a decision about why they want to come in and be really committed with you. And they're going to enter your life with that sense of commitment, with that sense of, no, we're doing this. We're doing this. If you're on board, we're doing this. And they mean, all the way to, the church or, the beach if you want to have destination wedding. I'm just kidding. All right. Two of Cups with the Page of Wands in reverse. So again, I really feel like you're going to get this feeling from this person that is really exciting. It's going to be almost like the beginning of a fling, but you're going to know that it's really different from that. Page of Wands in reverse. This is not a temptation. This is not a fling. This thing is going to last probably a lifetime. And yeah, you're just going to know this person. You're just going to have this deep knowing that this person isn't just a fling. It's going to feel really serious kind of off the bat, but also really playful and light, you know? So it's a little bit of that like fling energy because it's getting started, but you're gonna know really deep down, you're gonna know this is not a fling. This is very serious. And we're moving towards something that's really serious. He's gonna treat you like, or they, whoever, they're gonna treat you like you're not a fling. They're gonna treat you very seriously, very committed. All right. Then we have the Nine of Cups with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I love this combination because this is telling me that this person they don't need you to put in any work to make this relationship work. Obviously, it takes two to tango, but most of the people watch my channels are, you know, women or people have feminine energy at least. So what this is really saying is, you know, as a feminine, we can tend to give too often. This person's like, listen, you're probably gonna give anyway because we're so, you know, used to giving. You don't even have to worry about that. Just do what you do. You don't even have to put in all this work. I'm gonna put in the work. I'm gonna put in the work. I'm gonna put in the effort. I'm gonna put in the dollars. I'm gonna put in the time. You don't have to do anything. I'm gonna call you up. I'm gonna schedule the dates. That's what that is. You know what I mean? You don't have to pry teeth to get to this person. They're already on your doorstep waiting for you. You know, they're already put in that work. You don't even have to worry about it. You know, they're calling you, they're texting you, they're making dates. You know, they're taking you out places. They're paying for things as you'd like. You won't have to worry about it at all. And yeah, again, with this Nine of Cups, this person's just showing up with everything that you need. All you need to do is add your one cup. That's what this energy is. All you need to do is say you're interested, and this person's going to do everything else. They're gonna support the relationship the way it should be supported. Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Okay. And then the Tower with the Seven of Wands in reverse. To me, this tells me that this person has their priorities in order. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I'm seeing like glasses. This person could wear glasses. But I'm seeing that this person is really organized. They're really organized. That's part of the reason why this is going to be so shocking to you, because this person's definitely going to have a lot on their plate, but they make time for you. They make time for you. They make you a priority in their lives. And that's not really the shocking part, but I guess just the way they handle it. It could have been that in the past you dealt with people who are really dedicated to their work, put work first, put, you know, only themselves first in kind of a selfish way and don't want to feed the relationship. You know, people have their priorities way out of whack and you're bottom of the list, you know. So this person is actually going to put you to the top of the list, or maybe, you know, right into themselves as it should be, right? And they're really going to make you a priority. They're organized in their life. They're you know, they might be a little bit stressed from like work and stuff, but they won't show it to you. You know, they'll let you know, they'll talk about things, but they won't like overdo it, if that makes sense. They won't make you feel guilty about, you know, spending extra time with you. They are, I was hearing the revitalized. I'm hearing, what's that word? Reinvigorated? Vigor? I'm seeing the word vigor a lot. Reinvigorated. They're going to feel that way. Revitalized also when they're with you. It's like being with you brings them so much light and joy that they can go off into the world and do whatever else they need to do. So they kind of put you first in that way because you make them so happy. You're going to make them really happy. And, you know, they put you first and they're still able to balance their entire life because they make time for you. I love that so much. And then we have the Alchemist and the Three of Swords. I'm actually not seeing this as a negative thing at all. This is, from you, the culmination of all of your heartbreaks. This is your justice. This is your payback. This is, you know, getting your rewards for all the things that you've gone through in the past. And I was just telling one of my clients this, that a lot of our heartbreaks, or the things that we consider to be, you know, detrimental to our experiences in terms of love, really teach us and shape us about what we want better in the future, what we want our lives to look like and actually be like in the future. And I'll just say this super quickly. You know, in the past, I was really confused about love, and I attracted a relationship with someone who lasted 2 years. and was not even what I wanted at all. And even though on paper, because I actually manifested this person and I wrote down what I wanted on paper and they matched everything that I said on paper, they actually weren't what I wanted. So going through that relationship, I was able to see and then revise my list and then start attracting much more healthy people, because it was actually what I was, putting down on paper was what it actually got. And it's so, manifestations are so incredibly particular. The universe doesn't really care what you want, they care about what you put out, right? So yeah, this person is just a culmination of you learning all these amazing lessons, and they're going to come to heal your heart. I really love that. So let's go ahead and see what they possibly look like or what they might act like with these cards right here. Okay, so for blue obsidian, what is this person going to be like? Okay, oh, we have warm heart. So we had that for the last group. I swear I shuffled these. Warm heart. I really feel that though. I mean, someone you're going to get married to definitely has a warm heart. Oh. Okay, I'm actually going to put that one back because we had that last reading. Okay. Guess something different. Blue obsidian. And we have light colored eyes. So this person could have light colored eyes. That makes a lot of sense because we have this blue obsidian here, which is really light. I don't know. So yeah, they could have light colored eyes, a warm heart. Okay, what's the last one? Blue obsidian right here. Oh, we have a couple that wanted to come out. We have a couple that wanted to come out, so I'm just going to go ahead and take them. You're getting more than what was bargained for, but that's awesome. They have a great laugh, charm, and dark hair. Ooh, this person sounds really hot. So light-colored eyes, dark hair, really charming. I definitely seen that with the Nine of Cups here. Definitely charming, and a warm heart. Okay, Blue Obsidian, I really hope you enjoyed that reading. If you did, please comment down below. Let me know what you thought about it. Let me know if you guys have any ideas for videos. I'd love to see you guys' suggestion. This was a suggested video, so I think it's awesome. It's super fun. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and move on to rose quartz now. All right, so if you've chosen rose quartz, this is your reading. How will you recognize your future spouse? How will rose quartz recognize their future spouse? Interesting. Okay. How will rose quartz recognize their future spouse? How will rose quartz recognize? Wow. So this is pretty similar to the last reading, actually, but it's different. It's still different. We also have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, with the Ace of Cups right under it. I love this combination to be at the bottom of the deck. So one way how you're going to recognize them is they're going to be very focused on you. Going to be very focused on you. Despite the other things they have going on in their life, it's going to feel like they've chosen you already, which is so awesome. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, they've just chosen this cup with you. They've chosen this path. It's going to be very obvious that they've chosen you for love. So that is so beautiful. Okay, I love this spread, the way it's come out already. Okay, so we have the High Priestess in reverse, and I'm just going to talk about it. The Moon in reverse. I just can't believe these cards came out together. This is telling me that you're going to be totally blindsided by this. This person's going to show up out of the blue, out of nowhere. You won't even get this from your intuition. No one's going to tell you. It's going to be like, bam, your spouse is there. Yeah, I heard, wow. I heard Miley Cyrus, I came in like a wrecking ball, but just the chorus part, like, like just the part where she's saying I came in like a wrecking ball. So this person's going to come in and boom, just shake things up. It's gonna be like a secret's revealed. You know, it's gonna be totally out of nowhere. You're not gonna know from your intuition. You're not gonna sense it coming, and it's gonna be like the secrets come out. Like, oh, my spouse is here. This is the person I'm gonna marry. This is what's happening, and we have the Tower right next to this. So again, they're gonna come in and just shake things up with the love. They're gonna come in and just, mostly hearing the word claim. If you're the kind of person who, you know, likes to kind of be claimed in a relationship, not, I think, possessive. I'm not getting that vibe at all, but just, you know, knowing that you want them and knowing that they want you and taking that very seriously. So claim, it's a really kind of like a sexy energy, honestly. So yeah, this person's gonna come in and just shake things up in your life with their love. They're gonna be like, listen, I want you. I don't want anybody else. Let's make this happen. I'm trying to date you. I want to go on a date with you. So I just love that so much. And then we have the Two of Cups. So at the end of the day, you guys are just going to have this really amazing connection that just, I feel like this is going to surprise you. This is going to be the kind of person who just surprises you every day. Yeah, they're going to be full of surprises, and there's going to be a lot of fun. It seems like they're going to be really spontaneous too. Ooh, I love that. Okay, so how will rose quartz recognize their future spouse? How will rose quartz recognize their future spouse? How will rose quartz? Here we go. How will rose quartz recognize their future spouse? How will rose quartz recognize their future spouse? How will rose quartz recognize their future spouse? Oh, okay. How will rose quartz recognize their future spouse? All right, we had the last two. Interesting. So I feel like you in the relationship might be really cautious going into this, or be really nervous because maybe you had some, you know, difficult experiences in the past, and it might make you really nervous. But I do feel like this person is going to try and break through all your walls. I mean, they are going to be your spouse. So, okay. So we have the High Priestess in reverse with the Three of Cups in reverse. So part of the reason why you're going to be really blindsided by this experience is that you're going to meet them in a place that's not obvious. Yeah, this person's also not going to be like too big into like partying. I do feel like they're going to be, I feel like they will enjoy parties and they enjoy going out, but still they're not the person to like go out every weekend or to spend their life doing it. I know some people do. So the Three Cups in reverse, you're going to meet them someplace that's unconventional. I'm really getting that. It could be like at school. It could be, you know, someplace where partying is just not happening. I know school, you know, parties happen at school, but like literally within the classroom or at work. Yeah, definitely someplace that like work is supposed to be done. That's really interesting. And it's going to be really unexpected. They're just going to kind of show up there and you'd be like, oh, hello. This is supposed to happen. So it's going to be, yeah, that's part of the reason why it's really blindsiding you. Then we have the Moon in reverse with the Nine of Swords. So at first, this might make you a little bit nervous. So especially if it's at work or at school, I definitely feel like it might be at work for some of you. I'm really feeling work really heavily. It can make you nervous because you're like, how am I going to do this when we when we share a job together, we're coworkers, or, you know, we're acquaintances, or we volunteer at the same place. Something like that. It's really something like that where you guys kind of do similar work together. I'm really getting that super heavily. So that's also why it's kind of a secret. But I also feel like this won't need to be a secret. Whatever it is, you guys will be kind of on the same level, so you guys actually could date, or someone's going to move, or someone's going to have like a change in job or something, right? Yes, definitely, because we have the Tower here right next to it. So if you guys actually do meet at work and you guys can't date while you guys are at work, someone's going to move. I feel like it would be, not move, but someone's going to shift jobs. I do feel like it would be this guy to, I mean, not guy, but whoever holds this masculine energy. And I only say that because we have the King of Pentacles. You know, we're reading energy, not gender, of course. So basically what this is saying is that this person might literally shift jobs to be with you. I only say what's on the board. I only say what's on the board. So they might literally shift jobs. They might shift something that is causing you stress. They're going to be very attentive to the fact that your relationship is causing them some stress, and they're going to change things to fix that. And that's when they're going to really show up in your eyes as someone to be with in the long term, because they put themselves in a position despite, you know, possibly a job situation or whatever, so they could be with you. So oh my God, I love it. You have the Tower and the King of Pentacles here. So again, this is when the expectation really crashes. This is when this person kind of reveals himself to, you know, be someone who's worthy of a long-term partnership with you, because they're just going to shatter your expectations about what people would do for other people in love. So whether it is moving a job, whether it is, you know, moving closer to you, or whatever it may be, yeah, it could be moving closer to you even, but this person's definitely going to go through a shift so that they can become your King of Pentacles. They're going to prove to you through action that they really deserve to be in your life, and that they really care, and it's going to have some kind of like monetary ties to it, whether it be moving, whether it be, you know, a job, whether it be, I can't even imagine, but I do think it's going to have some kind of financial piece to it as to the shift, and that's really going to, you know, display to you that this person is really serious about a committed relationship with you. That's so exciting, and that's when you're going to take them really seriously. And I feel like up to this point you're like, I don't really know about you, but I'm feeling all these feelings, and then you're going to be like, whoa, this person's really serious about me. But I feel like you're still going to be a little bit guarded. Nothing wrong with that. This is all the beginning. This is all the beginning about how you'd recognize this person. And this person definitely seems ready to break down any kind of walls you got. Because we had the 9 of Swords, then we broke down 1 sword, and then we have the 8 of Swords. You know what I mean? So this person's going to continue easing your mind mentally. You could also, you know, actually have anxiety. You know, I have anxiety, so, you know, nothing crazy there. But you could also, like, have anxiety, and this person really wants to soothe that for you and just let you know and that they really, really care for you, and that they want something long-term. They're not going to treat you like the other people who, you know, may have triggered anxious situations for you, put you in bad situations. So let me have the 2 of Cups with the 8 of Swords here. So I feel like with the relationship, this person is going to be really loving and caring. They're going to really step up to make sure that you feel comfortable with them, because you will see being the 8 of Swords, you're going to be a little bit like, okay, I'm getting all this love, but I'm just keeping my guard up, you know, I'm not trying to get hurt. And it's a smart idea. I will totally say that's always a smart idea at the beginning of a relationship, to take things slow and to guard your heart, right? But this person is going to continue to prove to you over and over. I'm also seeing like gifts. This person might be giving you gifts. They're just really adamant about taking you out on dates. Especially with this card here with the lifting you up and carrying you, this person is going to be doing most of the work in the relationship. They're going to, not to say that you won't put in work, but they're going to be doing the bulk of the work. You know, the calling, the texting, the setting up the dates. They're going to lift you up in this relationship, lift you up, you know, mentally, lift you up in your heart space. It's going to make you really, really happy, and it's going to make it a really easy environment for you to feel really calm and feel really comfortable with them, which I love that. So let's go ahead and get some defining features about them. Ooh, I love this so much. I just made these right before the video. Okay, for rose quartz. We have light-colored hair. Light-colored hair, interesting. Yes, this person could have light-colored hair. Could be a blonde or just anything around a kind of wave. Okay, what's next? Oh, okay, we have light-colored eyes. Interesting. So, yeah, that could be, you know, blonde hair, blue eyes, or green eyes, something like that. Light hair, light eyes. Very interesting. Let's get at least one more. Right, rose quartz. Okay, and we have life at the party. Yeah, I love that. That almost wanted to come out for all the groups. So yeah, life of the party. This person's definitely going to be full of energy, full of life, just very, they're also gonna have a lot of vigor. They're just gonna be really serious and just so full of passionate energy. So it's gonna really just ooze through them, and like social situations. They're gonna be really fun to take around, you know, parents or family members. Could just be a lot of fun in any situation that you guys find yourself in. Okay, Rose Quartz, I really hope you enjoyed that reading. Please let me know if it resonated with you or if you're excited down below in the comments. Let me know if you have any video ideas that you want to see from me. I loved you guys' ideas. This was a recommended video, so you guys are awesome and your ideas are super cool. Okay. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for watching to the end of this video. I truly appreciate your support on my channel. It means the world to me. I love each and every one of you guys as subscribers. I literally wake up and check YouTube all the time. You guys mean so much to me. Always looking through the comments. I love being here and being a reader, so just thank you. If you guys like the video, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you here in the family. We should think of a name for all of us. It'd be really fun. And yeah, please let me know if you'd like the reading. And until next Wednesday, love and light. Bye.